My name is Wiedmann, and I'm hoping to do cruises through RWS Global. I am a guitar player and a singer. I've been playing guitar for 12 years, and I've started singing, I guess, about 4 years ago. I sing in various groups of my own, and also in my band that I started at Temple University, Trouble the Doormat. Um, my background is pretty much from it's like classic rock and blues, and then my Philly band is kind of like funk and indie alternative sort of stuff. Um, but I am definitely more like classic rock and blues kind of guy. Um, I've been on top of doing like tons and tons of shows of doing those kind of gigs. I've also done musicals before, because I can read music. I've done on guitar. I've done Godspell, Mamma Mia, Next to Normal. On bass, I've done Little Shop of Horrors, Little Mermaid, Sister Act. I've done a whole bunch of stuff. Um, I'd say my favorites were probably on guitar, Next to Normal, and Mamma Mia. On bass, definitely. I did Mamma Mia on bass one year too, and that was a lot of fun. And Little Mermaid was a lot of fun. In terms of, I guess, tribute bands that I've been a part of, I've been a part of an 80s band and a 90s band, both to various crowd degrees or crowd sizes. In terms of people I've studied with, my dad's also a bass player. Um, so he's kind of put me around a bunch of musicians that I've learned so much from, um, smaller bands, and he's come into contact with some bigger bands also. But I've learned a lot from, especially guitar players that he's introduced me to. I've learned a lot from all of them. I studied guitar with Jake Kelberman at Temple. Um, suppose another tribute band and also a person I studied under. I went out on tour with it was Allman Brothers, Grateful Dead, and the band sort of tribute act. But the cool thing is the front person was the daughter of the drummer of the Allman Brothers, Melody Trucks. I guess she's the daughter of Butch Trucks, so that was really cool getting her experience with the music industry, because obviously she has a bunch of stories from her dad, her own musical experiences in addition. So it was really cool having her kind of be a mentor for me, because we went out on 2 different tours, so it was great. In terms of heroes, obviously Jimi Hendrix is number one. Not just because of his amazing guitar playing, but also because of his like the poetry that he would put into his music. I really, really admire. This poster is also on the back of my phone case. So yeah, that's a huge one. John Mayer is another really big one. Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jeff Beck is a huge one because, in my opinion, I think he's the greatest guitar player of all time. Eddie Van Halen's obviously another big one. I'd say there's so many guitar heroes I can't even keep track of. But in addition, I would say I mainly listen to more like popular sort of stuff, like the Beatles, for example. Duran Duran, I'm a huge fan of. I'm a really big fan of 80s music. So yeah, thank you for your consideration, and I hope to hear back from you guys soon. Thank you so much. There we go.